Taurus, there's a very big emphasis on balance, choices, really putting yourself first and your own inner peace above all the nonsense and the noise around you, okay? Welcome to your Leo Season Tarotscope. So, Taurus, the first thing that came through, very true to form, what I saw was just literally a bull, Taurus energy, just like eating grass and being so happy. All this other stuff too, it's like, it was thinking of another bull rampaging in a china shop. It was thinking about all these other bulls like locking horns, fighting, or just like attacking one another. And it was just so calm, minding its own business. So I think if there's other people in your life or news sources or anything, pay it no mind. I think you're really focusing on your own inner peace. And I think a lot of you are working really hard just in life, but especially business matters. And I want you to treat yourself, if there's one specific goal that you're really focused on, once that goal manifests, treat yourself. I saw this beautiful pearl necklace, and it wasn't like the traditional pearl necklace, but it was just like one on a gold chain and like one single pearl. It was quite beautiful. It's like someone was putting it on the neck. And this energy of rewarding ourselves when we do the work, when all of this energy manifests beautifully, okay? So keep that in mind, and this also came through later on as well, but there was another message of this like enragement and being so mad and just be like, I will literally burn everything to the ground. So if there's something that might be triggering throughout this Leo season or people disrupting your peace, you're not having it. And that peace doesn't always have to be meditation and chill, but it could just be your routine of going back to the gym and focusing on your health, your own business, people not respecting you and your time and your love. I think if people are pulling you and not really meeting you at your level, it'll cause a lot of turbulence and contention. So I need you to focus on that balance, Taurus, especially this season, so that those emotions don't get the better of you. And the last thing I saw that was really beautiful was this giant turtle tortoise just floating in water, and it was moving towards this sparkling light, and then just like this overarching white golden energy just encompassed me. So in terms of spirit animals, if you know what a sea turtle or a tortoise means, please let me know in the comments. I do not know off the top of my head, but it was a very beautiful symbolic energy. So whether we're looking at the bull, just living its best life, eating grass, or this tortoise just floating, I think there's an emphasis of really coming back to yourself and being mindful of what you need compared to what everyone else expects from you. And even the cards as well, it's like Two of Wands, Two of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Like you're deciding what relationships are actually best serving you. I think this is also like an inner call to yourself, like that choice is that balance, the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. So you might also be looking at your relationships, love, business, family, and you're like, is this even balanced? Like, why am I continually pouring into their cup when I'm getting literally nothing? It's like they just took all my bougie wine and left the party and didn't bring anything, didn't invite me back to anything. Like, why am I still with these people? And filling up your own cup first, Taurus, is such a Queen of Cups energy. Making sure that you're emotionally fulfilled, making sure that you're tending to your needs. And like that came through pretty much the entire channeled message. So it's being reflected in the cards as well. That Queen of Cups energy, water signs could also be a good sign to help support and balance you. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Water signs have been coming up a lot. So I feel like water signs are just helping everyone this season, but specifically you, Taurus, it's such a compatible match, of course. And intuition, I always find, is a really big thing with the Queen of Cups. And like, if you know that going to that party, going to that beach date, going to whatever is not something you want to do, and you feel obligated, it's like, why are you leaving your beautiful pasture of fresh grass and flowers to go to somewhere because someone wants you to? Like I said, all these other bulls were like fighting and having all these issues. You were just chilling. So really examining your relationships and asking, are these ones that are actually going to be enjoyable and that also fill up my cup in return or not? Even the astrology, Taurus, is really quite benevolent because Venus is now in Virgo at the start of Leo season. Mars is going to go into Leo, I believe, on July 28th. So having Venus and Mars in Virgo, a fellow earth sign, makes really good aspects to your Taurus energy. So I feel like a lot of you also are being very diligent with your time and your health. You're wanting to focus on things that are going to benefit you. Things are opening up kind of across the board. So in terms of wanting to go back to the gym, and even if things aren't as open, you're probably going to want to focus on those earthly matters. So your finances, your health, food, structure, money, all the things that we like. And that, again, talking about balance, the Justice card. And potentially a Queen of Cups, maybe even in the form of a Libra that can hold space for you. That might also be a vibe. But this is also Justice, of course, can relate to legal matters and getting everything sorted. I'm not really picking up that energy, but if in terms of documents and wanting to get things in place to help you and move things forward, I think that can also be something that you reflect on, Taurus, in terms of work opportunities or even just energetic contracts. It might not be a physical contract, but how you're connecting with others. And if you want to continually extend that contract by being in relationships with those friends or those lovers, this is the time to really reflect and be like, I don't know if these people are actually serving me or actually want what's best for me, or even just loving me in the way that I need right now. And for all of 2021, the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, are moving through a lot of energy with that Saturn in Aquarius squaring Uranus and Taurus. So if you all felt a lot of energy moving July 1st through July 10th, there was a lot happening in the cosmos affecting fixed signs. So while it might not feel comfortable, Taurus, it's meant to help you and to see where those sore or tender spots are so we can heal them. And we also have 2 full moons in Aquarius this Leo season. One right at the beginning on July 23rd, and then one right at the very end of Leo season. I believe it's August 22nd. But that's going to be prudent as well to see how that Aquarius energy is also creating those square aspects to your Taurus energy, see where that change is needed to help you grow. If you're wanting a resource for that first Aquarius full moon, it's up right now that you can invest in if you so please, okay? One other thing as well, I want you to really be mindful, Taurus, of working on things that bring you joy, that bring you passion. You're going to be working a lot. Like I said, that Virgo influence, everyone's going to feel it, but I think for you, it's actually quite beneficial given that they're both earth signs, Virgo and Taurus. So the work that you're putting in, Taurus, and that even makes sense with like that pearl necklace channel that you're going to be working hard. So making sure that you treat yourself and looking like a queen that you are. Also, this is quite Leo energy with the black cat and the sunflower. So potentially even Leo's being a great energy for you to connect with, or great business collaboration, or just opportunity, or just someone that can push you in your own work and support you accordingly. Big thing with the Queen of Wands is that fire energy, that passion, working on things that bring you joy. And that can even go back to the Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Justice. Like, are these contracts, are these energies making me happy? Like, what do I want and what passion do I need to pursue? Whether that's going to the gym, going to yoga, going into work, going on that date. If it's not bringing you joy, Taurus, it's got to go. If it's not filling up your cup, it's got to go. I want you, it's not being selfish, but focusing on yourself and really asking what you want and working hard on those goals and those aspects of your life right now. So let's see what's coming out for Taurus. 2 more cards for Taurus, please. There's this really beautiful baby elephant with a mama elephant, and they both have their trunks up, which I believe is auspicious in that way, but they're just like so enjoying each other's company. So that's the energy we're going for, Taurus, whether it's your own family or friends. It's like, we want to be happy together. It's like, this gets to be fun and enjoyable. And water, lots and lots of water. The elephants are like frolicking in water. So that's just, again, Queen of Cups, connecting to water. This water energy is like in the tortoise in water. Just the element itself will be nice and healing for you. Whoa, okay. 2 more cards in addition, please. Yeah, and some of you, it's like I just keep seeing like a star and it glowing and glowing. So like money, opportunity, something you've really been working hard for, a goal, Taurus. Like this is what I want you to focus on, like that dream coming true, all the hard work that you put in. That's definitely an energy. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how many more times I can say it, but your focus on yourself and slowing down and nurturing what you need to nurture will be paramount, Taurus. We have the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. So if you're feeling burnt out or tired, come back to you. I always affiliate the Four of Swords also with meditation so that you can see clearly, intuitively where you need to move forward. Because the Hangman is like, we're not meant to move quite yet. You're still clearing out all of this energy. You're still examining relationships and work contracts and opportunities that are best for you and which ones are not. So it's not saying you won't see expansion and growth. You definitely will. But I think it's a lot of internal maintenance right now, Taurus, which makes sense with all of this Leo energy squaring Taurus, the full moons in Aquarius squaring Taurus. It's like there's gonna be a lot that you're dealing with, but it's all meant to pave the way and set the foundation for something strong to land on. And the card that flew down, Ace of Wands, Taurus. So this is beautiful. I mean, if we're talking about big D energy, that's definitely the Ace of Wands, which is never a bad thing. But also that inspiration, that fire, that passion, in more ways than one, that we are looking for. And I think taking time to slow down with that Four of Swords and the Hangman, you're really going to understand what you're truly passionate about. And I want you to really sit with this, Taurus, and go over every area of your life. Am I actually being fulfilled? Are these energies balanced? And am I passionate? Because we're even going back to with that Queen of Wands and now this Ace of Wands. I feel like Source is really saying, if it ain't pleasurable, if it isn't fun, if these energies are not supporting you in return for how much love you give, And again, it's not being selfish, it's getting what you deserve. And I think there are going to be massive achievements and goals being unlocked at the end of this Leo season. So please, please, please treat yourself. I know Taurans love to shop, but this is actually something that's going to be like classic and beautiful and powerful. Potentially something gold, okay? So that is my general reading for Taurus. If this reading really resonated and you want to say thank you, tips and donations are always appreciated to support this work of mine. So the link to my PayPal is found in my bio. Please, please, please tag and share with other Taurus, beautiful angels in your life that could benefit from this message. And we're now opening up more availability for one-on-one readings for August. So if you want to book a reading, go to our website. And of course, if you want more clarity, you can check your rising sign and your moon sign. Or if this one filled you up just right, that works for me as well. Thank you, Taurus, so much. Also, just like really quick, I love Taurans. Like I love Taurus, especially this past year. They've been showing up for me personally in such a beautiful way. So all the Taurans out there, I love you. Keep slaying the game, focusing on you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.